Hey everyone, welcome back for round two. Thanks so much for such a great response to the walkthrough video I did and to the actual track. So I thought I'd make another one for the upcoming track, which I will now do the big reveal is perfect 2000s nostalgia in the end by Linkin Park. It's such a fun track that I think everyone I know just grew up to on Kerrang 24/7. So I'm just going to do what I did before, take you through some of the parts, show you how we've built it up, and I'll start with Chuddy's drums. So like I said, he just sent me the MIDI over and then I've chucked it through Superior. I try and, for all of our covers, kind of change the kits to be obviously relevant to the song. So I've kind of gone a bit more Linkin Park-y on this, not quite as trashy, snarey, but yeah, it sounds like this. So still got that kind of ring in the snare, which I often strive to get rid of, but just left it in on this one. This one I've actually taken the kick completely out of the Superior kit, so you actually only got this coming from Superior. And then I've chucked in my leg kick trigger, which, fun fact, leg kick actually stands for legacy kick. So, and it was the kick trigger that we used on good old the morning after recordings. So we got the drums there. Dave sent me his bass, which actually on the chorus here, I've chucked a sub bass effect on it just to give it a bit extra oomph during the chorus. Then it goes back to normal on the verse. I'll show you both sounds actually. So this is in the verse without the sub bass on. And then when we get to the chorus, it comes in. I can imagine everyone's just heard that and gone, I can't hear a difference, but it is there. It is there. So guitar wise, me and Trav have double tracked up again, so we've got quad guitars going on. Trav does send me his DIs as well, but I just DI'd myself and used full plugins for this. Used a 5150 model and an Engel Powerball model, and got our classic nu metal tone. Trav on the side. Good fun. Good, nice toppy guitar tone. And then we've also got obviously the very recognisable harmonics, which Trav has played for us. Let's hear that. Beautiful stuff. Nice, just a bit of chorus delay reverb, as you do. Got a couple of string parts here. I don't actually know what they'll be. Let's have a listen. Probably a bit more of an 80s synth pad sound than Linkin Park used. Maybe not though. So I've just recorded that on my Juno DI, giving away the precious model numbers there, string ship, if you've got a Juno. So I think then it goes on to vocals. So let's just hear a bit of all that together. Let's just mute these. Cool. So this is the chorus just instrumentally. Nice. So vocal wise, I've done one lead vocal and then I've got two double tracks, hard pan left and right. So lead vocal sounds a little bit like this. No, it doesn't. There we go. So hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. So trying to do my best Chester impression. And then I've got my two double tracks underneath just to fill out the background. Hard and got so far, but in the end, and with the main, doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, good fun. So I'll give you just a quick quick idea of the whole chorus together. Cool. Verse-wise, it's really cool. It kind of totally drops out, and from being a really full chorus, drops back into the kit, which we got some nice percussion-y sounds, tambourine, and a little psh, psh, psh. And I've actually added a little sub drop at the start of each bar, just to give that that effect of almost like just an explosion on each bar line. So let's fill it up. And Dave's bass. Let's go back to the verse. Got some clean harmonies from Trav on the guitar. Played to perfection. We've got the iconic piano sound in the verse. It's just some fifth chords. And then some synths underneath there as well. I've put some just really low-key bird noises in the back. I think if you've seen the video, it's very kind of like Utopia and stuff like that, and it just builds a little bit extra sounds in the background. And there's some classic Linkin Park kind of water running down a sink sound. Don't know if it was on the original track, but it sounded cool to me. So, right, let's get into the fun bit of all this. So, obviously, I had to get my rap on to do this track. Rap wise, I've got just a single lead track of rap, which has got some distortion on it. I listened to the original, and it sounded like there was a nice little bit overdrive, and that sounds a bit like this. Let's hear a bit of that.
That in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard, in spite of the way you were mocking me.
And then there's a double track of that.
Myself how I tried so hard, in spite of the way you were mocking me.
And all together.
And to remind myself how I tried so hard, in spite of the way you were mocking me.
You've also got some sweet bit crusher vocals, which are all like kind of backing vocals.
One thing, why try?
Remind myself how I tried so hard, in spite of the way you were mocking me. Back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried it.
So yeah, that's that 8 tracks just to fill up the rap part. So hopefully that sounds pretty close to the actual track. And then we've just got our little Chester vocals in the background, which again I've done like one main track, and then I've got 2 double tracks, which are in the background.
I tried so hard.
Nice breathy Chestery tone. Got one more coming up.
Got so far in the end.
And there we go. And then takes us back into the chorus.
Kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so.
There we go. That's most of the track, apart from the obviously incredibly iconic piano intro. So I've played that in using my favourite piano plugin, been using it for years. It's just literally the best piano plugin I've ever heard, which is called Piano Tech by Modart. So I've just programmed all those keys in, played all the synth parts, sung all the vocals, and obviously Trav, Dave and Chuddy have done all their bits. This is what the whole project looks together. So 51 tracks. yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Look out for the video; it should hopefully be out soon. And hopefully you'll now have a little more knowing what's actually happening when you hear it. So sweet. Take care and see you next time.